Capricorns, Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia, here to do a guided past life reading, and it's past incarnation that's affecting a situation in June 2023. So we've got a card here that's fallen out from the Enchanted Blossom deck, and it is faith. So this is a spiritual practice of trusting and giving oneself over to something bigger than yourself here. So we've got the passion flower that's coming through on this card. It's a very intriguing flower. You may want to look it up or Google it. It has a unique appearance. It's captured the attention of people over centuries. So I am feeling that you lived in Spain, because this flower has a rich history that dates back to the 16th century. Now, the flower, passion flower, was known as the Flor de la Cinco Llagas, which is the flower of 5 wounds. And because of how they depicted this flower, they saw the symbolism in the flower structure that mirrored the crucifixion of Christ. So it soon became associated with Christianity, and you may see it today used in a lot of religious artwork and rituals all over the world. Now, today the flower is still used for calming effects, and you'll often find this flower in herbal supplements and teas. Now, you've got the Gulf Fritillary butterfly, which is used as a symbol of hope and transformation, but it does carry symbolism of sorrow, mourning, passion, devotion, royalty, humbleness, and persecution. Okay, now with the Awakened Dreamer card, we have the Sacred Puzzle Pieces. So every experience that you survived and thrived on is like a puzzle piece in a grand jigsaw. So you've been through many incarnations, and you may see yourself in the future and at the time and place where all your pieces, as random as they may seem, click into place, making sense and revealing the most magnificent mosaic. So things are starting to fall into place through all your different lives here. Hence what I'm going to tell you next. So we've got the cards of the Hidden Truth Oracle. So you have a person saying, I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay, so you may have reincarnated with someone over and over. Now, you don't know how hard it was to let you go, but I want to feel that way again. So this is someone very special in your life that had to let you go in some way, but there was still a connection. Okay, now with the Lenormand cards, we have the Clover, which is Sagittarius energy. We have the Ship, which is travel, and we have the Letter, which is documents, communication. So, you know, I feel, Capricorn, that you were on some sort of nice, pleasant journey back in this incarnation. I feel you were going to look for gold at the end of the tunnel. And this is what you used to say a lot. You were acting as a vagabond back in this lifetime. Now, you had some light or untroubled or unimportant conversation with a particular person, and you took the opportunity to talk about something. This was a communication that was short-lived because of the Clover. And you made inquiries and you went looking for information. It was long-distance communication, I feel, and this was communication with someone who was absent from your life. Now, you expressed your unwillingness to settle down, but you got your travel documents and you booked this journey. Okay, maybe you wanted to feel that way again, and you had to let this person go. Now, we have the Lily, we have the Heart, and we have the Snake. So, you know, you may have wanted to find peace in a particular relationship, and this put you in an emotional disposition. You had a deep platonic love for a certain person, and you had a very pure heart with no negative feelings or dishonest intentions. But you were wise. You're being honest about your desires, okay? And you crave love and a reconciliation with this person. You were always busy doing charity work, but you were conflicted between wanting to achieve your own goals and wanting to care for others. So, you know, you could have had a bit of luck finding some peace and a journey to find your love and communicating overseas. So I'm going to pull some more cards here and see if I can get some more. Okay, so we've got one card that's come out is the Anchor. So, you know, you felt stuck where you lived, but you had your desires and you wanted to be finding or traveling towards being a couple again. You know, the whole thing is about passion and love in this lifetime. Having a little bit of luck, but, you know, you're having to jump on it because it only lasts for a certain amount of days. Now, perhaps you had to meet up in a certain particular area. I've got an extra card that's come out, and this is a past life card that's come out for me, and you were separated in that incarnation, but it's coming up today. So you're reflecting on something that happened in that past incarnation. Now, you know, you're having a bit of a surprise or some luck with communication and, you know, having a second chance at what you desire, writing peaceful communication and trying to find your sensuality and peace within this relationship. I felt like you were stuck. That's why you went traveling and you were communicating to this loved one. Now, on the bottom, we have the moon, which is Cancer energy. So, you know, you were emotionally detached from this person. And maybe they're coming up in this incarnation in June. So we've got the Libra energy here, which is about opportunities and decisions that need to be made. You know, you're probably lonely in this lifetime. Now, I do have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer and Libra energies. Now, you know, there was some luck communicating, feeling stuck, but trying to find this person in a public setting, perhaps. Traveling in winter to find this person. Maybe there was a third-party situation involved back then. But you were keeping the faith. And you're trying to put this jigsaw puzzle together to see how it all clicks into place. Making sense and revealing the most of your incarnations with this person. Is what I'm feeling. So whoever this is meant to go to, just be mindful that you need to have that calming effect, especially with the lily and the passion flower. Maybe you're going to find this person's already has a third-party situation going on. But, you know, you're starting to understand the connection, or they're starting to understand the connection, but it was hard to let you go. So maybe this is you saying it to that person or vice versa, but they want to feel that way again, or you want to feel that way again. But I do feel like there's some sort of emotional decision that you have to make coming up in June. And I do feel like it has to do with this person again. So I hope it reaches the person it's meant to go to, and that you can put it in your situation for June 2023. Sending you blessings. Lots of love. Bye for now.